Iraq News highlights and points to ponder Wednesday a.m. June 19, 24. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Money and Business Economy News _ Baghdad. The representative of the International Finance Corporation in Iraq, Bilal Zaghir, confirmed today, Tuesday, that the institution's investment in Iraq has reached nearly $2 billion since 2005, while indicating that economic reform is witnessing an increasing pace. Zaghir said in an interview with the Iraqi news agency, followed by Al-Iqtisad News, that the work of the International Finance Corporation dates back to the year 2005. And over the years we have been able to invest nearly $2 billion in a wide range of sectors, indicating that our work in Iraq will extend out of our belief in future prospects. For Iraq, the pace of economic reform will accelerate, and this will reflect positively in creating other investment opportunities in all sectors, whether industrial, infrastructure, or in the financial and banking sector. He added, the International Finance Corporation is the arm of the World Bank that is concerned with developing the private sector by providing the necessary financing for private sector projects in addition to providing advisory services. Therefore, the framework of the institution's work expands to include a wide range of financial services to all companies operating in Iraq in addition to providing consulting services. Zaghir continued, the IFC's thinking relates to a group of sectors whose importance we believe and whose importance we share with the Iraqi government, whether investing in the Iraqi industrial sectors, where they are productive and an alternative to imports, and the second part relates to the financial sector, both its banking and non-banking parts, in addition to the importance of investing in infrastructure and improving the services provided for Iraqis throughout the country, pointing out that the main point is our work and encouraging the private sector and working with it. Baghdad, Mawazin News today, Tuesday, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani affirmed the government's support for all arts, while indicating that Iraq is on the right path. This came during al-Sudani's reception this afternoon with a group of Iraqi plastic artists and sculptors on the occasion of Eid al-Adha, according to a statement received by Mawazin News Agency. Al-Sudani offered congratulations to those present on the occasion of the blessed Eid, stressing that art has historically flourished in Iraq since ancient civilizations, and the cultural connection of plastic art has not been cut off in subsequent eras, which was embodied in the important drawings left by the Iraqi artist. He explained that Iraqi plastic art is an Arab pioneer, and this size and artistic cultural weight makes the task of plastic artists and sculptors double, because they are the heirs of all the creators of civilizations in this land, pointing to the necessity of establishing a museum for Iraqi plastic art in Baghdad. He also stressed that Iraq went through stages in which the treasures of contemporary Iraqi art were looted, and we have worked to restore many of them. He pointed to the government's interest in culture and arts in general, and allocated for the first time more than $13 billion for various types of arts, stressing the importance of holding conferences and cultural activities due to the cultural sector's need for them and in order to introduce the reality of Iraq, and the government will take care of them, and His Excellency stated that, at the request of the university president Arabic, the Iraqi pavilion at the Arab League was awarded 15 paintings by Iraqi artists. The Prime Minister explained, Iraq is on the right path at all levels, and the National Service Government has a clear image based on a thoughtful government program that represents an essential step for building confidence between the political system and the people. Al-Sudani confirmed, during the meeting, his approval of a set of proposals presented by the delegation of plastic artists and artists concerned with the interest in fine art, and its support by ministries and government institutions, and promised to form a committee to follow up on the requirements of the proposals and work to implement them. Advisor to the Prime Minister, Mazhar Mohammad Salah, confirmed today, Monday, that Iraq ranked distinguished among international groups that follow the best banking compliance systems, which makes it safe from any international financial risks, noting that the international community also praised the solidity of the financial and banking system. Salah said cash issuance mechanisms are one of the exclusive powers of the Central Bank of Iraq, as it is the issuing bank based on its Law No. 56 of 2004, indicating that what is published here and there about problems in cash liquidity is far from the solid institutional basis of the monetary authority in Iraq, which it is considered one of the most important authorities concerned with the issues of the availability of cash liquidity and the stability of the payment system, which contributes to the sustainability of the stability of transactions in the national economy. He added, managing cash liquidity, building the monetary foundation, and controlling liquidity levels in the country are subject to the principle of a long-term plan that is consistent with achieving the operational objectives of monetary policy in order to achieve the intermediate goals of stability and sustainable economic growth and determine the stability of long-term cash flows. He stated that Iraq occupies a distinguished rank among the international financial groups that follow the best international banking compliance systems, which makes our country safe from any international financial risks, pointing out that Iraq is a cornerstone of regional and international financial cooperation institutions in the scope of combating money laundering and money laundering crimes, crime and terrorism. He stated that Iraq recently received clear, positive praise for its strong anti-money laundering policies at the Financial Action Organization Conference for the Middle East and North Africa region, which was held in the Kingdom of Bahrain, and it is a testimony from the international financial community that confirms the solidity of the financial and banking system in Iraq with the principles of compliance and the integrity of financial and banking operations. Baghdad Today, Basra Today, Tuesday, June 18, 2024. The head of the Services Committee in the Basra Governorate Council, Imad al-Mutari, revealed that there are large sums of money owed by the federal government to Basra Governorate, indicating that for 13 years after 2011, the Ministry of Finance was late in disbursing the full allocations to the governorate. Al-Mutari told Baghdad Today that Basra has ambitious service plans, and although the funds allocated to it in the 2024 budget do not match the size of the need to implement important and large projects, the governorate is asking Baghdad for an amount amounting to 45 trillion, which has been owed by the government since 2011. He added the Ministry of Finance must spend these amounts for the purpose of completing ongoing projects or implementing new projects for the current year. It is noteworthy that the House of Representatives voted to allocate an amount exceeding 850 billion dinars to Basra Governorate in the 2024 budget, which led to a series of local and federal objections to these allocations. It is worth noting that the Iraqi parliament voted on Monday, June 3, 2024, on the schedules of the Federal General Budget Law No. 2024. A statement by the Council's media department, received by Baghdad Today, stated that the House of Representatives voted on the schedules of the Federal General Budget Law No. 2024 Amended 13 for the year and its annexes, Schedules A, B, C, D, E and F. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.